The Twilight series was littered with iconically cringy moments and downright strange decisions. But by the finale of a 5-film marathon with my girlfriend, I was kind of having fun. So when it came to the final installment and I thought I'd seen it all, one thing dropped my jaw. Why did Twilight use a CGI baby? And how have the movies cemented themselves as filmmaking fossils? A bit of context. This is Renesmee Cullen, daughter of this happy couple, a miracle baby and half vampire. Also, she ages quickly. For this reason, the filmmakers looked for extravagant techniques to showcase her growth, because casting multiple actors never works and has never been done before. The first option, an animatronic doll. Oh my god, this looks perfect. Wrap it up guys, video's done. No, this is horrifying. The cast and crew knew this and opted for another option, CGI. On paper, this doesn't sound awful. This is a supernatural baby with mystical powers. Makes sense to fulfill that vision digitally, right? Twilight's visual effects were achieved by Lola VFX. Lola specialised in digital humans, aging, de-aging, shrinking, the whole shebang. Their portfolio is excellent. Alongside a talented makeup department, Lola also worked on Bella's sickeningly skinny form in Breaking Dawn Part 1. I could barely watch this part. This is nightmarish. So, the department is clearly talented. What went wrong with the baby? Twilight is a fantasy story. Most of the characters are vampires. That means no blood, no heartbeat. Maybe the crew took this too literal when casting the baby as a puppet and then a digital puppet. To achieve this look, Lola referenced over 30 babies and coupled together 5 for the finished product. But this amalgamation of humans ends up feeling non-human. But why is this the case? The brain is highly receptive to recognizing the life, as vague as that sounds. In this scene, pretty much everyone is dead. No blood flowing through their veins. But it's not unsettling because as a viewer, we can tell they're humans. Acting. But the one human vampire is also the only one who's just not human. And it shows. This baby is showing all the symptoms of life, and yet it's missing something. Can we recognize soul? To me, it falls deep into the uncanny valley. Maybe not as extremely as the doll, but it's down there. Blame it on the animation, the texturing, but what if it's something else? The film taking itself too seriously. I think this goes for the whole series. I kept wishing for the films to acknowledge its own absurdity, have some self-awareness, some comedic relief. Take the baby in Trainspotting. This baby is super fake, but super effective. I think Twilight could have gone crazier. I laughed at the movies a lot. I wish I was laughing with it. I'm not saying they should have gone full Dawn of the Dead. A plastic baby might have distracted even more. But take these Evian babies. Like Renesmee, they're very realistic. And to me, they're not uncanny, because they pushed its absurdity. All I'm saying is there's ways around it. What if she had gold eyes?
Or spoke like SpongeBob?
The result of this CGI baby is an effect that dates itself, distracts from the story, and like the rest of the series, feels uncomfortably self-gratifying. I started this Twilight binge this week with few expectations, and none of it was groundbreaking. But I still enjoyed myself, especially towards the end. These Twilight movies will be remembered, and they have, but not for anything more than its cringe. And is this all due to the baby in the final film? Of course not, but to me, it's a symbol of the entire saga's soulless, hollow filmmaking. Except Charlie. Shout out to Charlie.
Put your clothes up.
Thanks for watching me complain about a 10-year-old movie. If you haven't accustomed yourself with the series, do what you want. Drop a like if you enjoyed this, and comment below if you disagree with something. I'm sure many of you do. Subscribe for more, and see you next week.